ever have a hero you guys look up to?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So the hero that I look up to this morning, that I admire, his name is Bruce Wayne. So a little bit of background information about him. Okay, so Bruce Wayne, he is the owner of Wayne Enterprises. He's also the founder of Wayne Foundation. He's a playboy multi-billionaire. I like him because he's a good-hearted person and he does his actions like being good. Like he shows his actions being good, like giving out to the community. And this is what I really admire about him because he doesn't really think about himself. He always thinks in others before him. His company is value of $27,400,000, and of course, every director or chairman of a company has a second right-hand man, right? And this man is Louis Fox. So when Bruce Wayne is not present working in the company, Louis Fox takes over, and everything that goes by Louis Fox, his commands, everything he needs to direct to the employees. And a little bit about his family. His both parents were both murdered, sadly, coming home from the theater. This happened when he was 12 years old. Like, it really traumatized him a lot. And this took him to when he grew older. And after his parents died, like his parent, the legal guardian of him was Alfred Pennyworth. Alfred Pennyworth is his butler, but he's not just an ordinary butler. He knows special skills to protect Bruce. As Bruce gets older, he kind of is guiding him to always to do the right thing. And he helps him out as he gets older. And Commissioner James Gordon as Jim, he have a special bond with Bruce as he gets older. But this will go into detail more when he's an older man. So education. So Bruce, his education, when he was 14, he went to different universities in Europe, like you can see in the board right here. He studied a lot. He was a fast learner. So he went to different universities in Europe, and he hired a lot of teachers that had special skills so they can teach him really everything that he needed to know. At 17, he hired Detective Harris to teach him detective skills, because after his parents died, it really traumatized him, and he wants to protect people to prevent from things happening like this. And at 20, he tried to join the FBI, but he couldn't really like the regulations and conduct in the law system. So he wanted to do a different way of doing it because he had his own mindset of putting people to justice besides the law. Because in where he grew up, it wasn't the safest city. Even the law enforcement wasn't the best. You can say they were a little bit corrupt in a way. Okay, so this title is The Dark Knight Rises because as many years pass by, Bruce comes back from his traveling, his teachings, from schooling, from teaching everything that he needs to know, like chemistry, criminology, martial arts, special abilities. He was a fast learner, so he picked it up really good, you know? So he comes back to the city that he was born and raised, which is Gotham City. So one night, he was sitting down in his chair in his office, and a bat flew in, crashed into his window. And he recalled when he was a young boy, he was afraid of bats. And he told himself that all the stuff that he learned, he wants to put it to good. Like, what can he do to put it good? So he told himself, like, he's afraid of why not resemble something, disguise himself as a bat, right? And he told himself that he wants to end the corruptions of GC, Gotham City, and who influence people to be like mafia gangsters. He wants to put an end to that, of course. But that was his promise to him and to society in the city of Gotham City. So now he's all grown up, mature, and he wants to complete his promise to Gotham City, and he becomes Batman. Batman, he also struggles to do. He always tries to do the right thing, but there's always someone gets hurt. He always wants to finish corruptions in the city, like mafia gangsters, even police corruptions. Because in this city, Gotham City, is not the safest, but he was born and raised here. He wants to protect the ones that he cares about. But the ones that he protects the most, mostly those people get hurt. So he tries everything in his power just to protect Gotham City from the ones who try to destruct it. But like I said, when he's doing this, new villain rises from the grounds. So villains, Poison Ivy, she is beautiful, majestic. She has this plant that she has, and like her powers is to deceive men with this mystic poison to make men fall in love with her. They do obey everything she does. Really smart, because she also used to be a doctor of plants. And the Riddler, he's also, you can see the Riddler, the middle one, with a question mark. His name is the Riddler. He's also really smart. He also likes to trick people with his riddles. Like if you can't solve the riddle, you die. If you solve it, he lets you. He's kind of like not okay, you can say, but he's still a threat. The Penguin, you can see the guy smoking the cigar. He is almost like a gangster mafia. He likes to steal a lot of money. He's like a money fetish. Like he loves money. He'll do anything just to get it. He will kill anyone who ever blocks his way. So the villains, these are other villains. Okay, the Joker and Harley Quinn, they have this romance with each other, but they work together like uncontrollably because for fun, they like to kill people and they like to destroy everything that gets in their way. They can't be stopped. Batman has tried to, just mostly the Joker. He can't really be stopped most of the time because the Joker he's out of control. He's been in Arkham Asylum for many times. He always breaks out. He always freaks away because he is smart, the Joker. But he's insane. And for Batman and the Joker, for him, it's fun and games. Like it's always the mouse and the cat. So for him, the Joker's mind, like the Batman is good and the Joker is evil. And it's always going to be like that. He doesn't want it to end. It's always fun and games. And this is what it's always going to be for him. But at the end of the day, even though Bruce Wayne becomes the Batman, he tries his best not to kill the Joker because there's good in him you can find. But once your heart is turned cold, it's already stones. There's no way to come back to that. So Batman is what Gotham needs. Like he is a hero, not a vigilante, because a lot of people, even in law enforcement in Gotham City, may think him as a vigilante. Like they don't want him because even the law enforcement in Gotham City, like the only true person in Gotham City's police department is Jim Gordon. He is the only one that have a strong bond with him, and they try to keep people away from destructing the city. Because there's so much corruption in Gotham City, like as I told you earlier, the villains and more gangsters and mafias. Batman is what Gotham needs, and they want, some people want to get rid of him, but other people agree with him, because those people that don't agree with him, he's succeeding really well taking those people that hurt the city. And he is a protector also for Gotham and hope, so for the future, and for more heroes just like him to come to Gotham City and protect it. And thank you. Thank you.